Liz Fleming, VP International de Spain Startup, que tengo el lujo de pasar todos los días con María Benjumea, no solo estos días, todos los días. In English. I just wanted to show them I can speak a little bit of Spanish. And I cannot believe that some of these guys are pitching in English today. You're going to be totally amazing. When Maria invited me to the team at the beginning of this year, I was really excited about this stage because this is where it happens, right? And it used to be the startup stage. It used to be the pitching stage. And I said, Maria, this year, we got to do something new. We got to do something fresher because this is where it's at. So this year, it's the next big thing because you're the next big thing. And every entrepreneur that's pitching here over the last 2 days, they're the next big thing. The entrepreneurs we had at the last panel from Lebanon, Dubai, Kuwait, Turkey, that's the next big thing. These markets are emerging. These entrepreneurs have more opportunities every single day in the world of technology, in the world of entrepreneurship. And we are so excited to have you guys here. So I can't wait to see your pitches. I'm going to give pasa palabra here, and in 1 minute we'll have your pitch. With a welcome from yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to ask you all here, who thinks that being an entrepreneur is something that you're born with, or is it something that you can learn? What do you think? What maybe Guillermo wants to? We can learn it, or only you are born with it and you can't do anything else? If you're only born with it, I mean, well, from you learn, we can learn, of course we do. And here, the jury, what do you think? Something you can learn? No, you have to be born with it. If not, a mix. A talent like any other. And we all have talents. I do believe that. We do believe it, absolutely. And so that's why we work from Fundación Créate, we work with children and with teachers. And we work hand in hand with both, but especially with teachers. And that's why we have 5 students. We have here Guillermo, we have Ana, we have Alba, we have Maria, and we have Nico. And they're all from madrilian schools. They all come from different schools, 5 different schools. From SEC International School, Ciudad Campo. We have from Colegio Luis Buñuel. We have from Colegio Valdefuentes, Colegio Orvalle, Colegio Saint Louis de Francais. And they're all from different schools, and last year they did a project. Each one different projects, and they all want to share with us. So I want to give a big applause to them because they're doing a big effort here. To speak in English. To speak in English, to speak in 3 minutes, 3 minutes only. And then we will pass on with the jury, who are very special people who have changed their agendas to be here today. I want a big applause to the whole jury who is here today. They all came from, one was in Peru last night, and came from Peru last night, and to be here only. The others have changed their meetings, changed all their lunches to be here today. So I want to thank you all for being here. For being here with Guillermo, Ana, Alba, Maria, and Nico, okay? Well, after their presentations, we'll have the round of questions, okay? We don't ask questions to the 5 until the 5 of them are here together. So they won't, it's a bit hard for them to receive questions one by one. So we want them all to be together at the end with the questions. Thank you very much. Here, Guillermo from SEC International School will present his project from last year, Recycling Can Be a Business.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guillermo.
Que te pongan en el medio. No, pero me tiene que...
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to present to you Guillermo Alejo Álvarez, a 12-year-old student at SEC International Schools, Ciudad Campo. As a culmination of their primary years, our students at SEC International School Ciudad del Campo prepare an exhibition, a PYP final exhibition. This is the International Baccalaureate program for the primary years. They locate a problem and a solution, and in Guillermo's case, a business venture. Reflecting on their future, concerned about their environment, they want to help our planet and our society. Guillermo proposes creating a recycling company because recycling can be a business. Thank you.
Can recycling be a business? I mean, it can sound weird coming from someone like me at my age, already wanting to start a business. But have any of you thought what a boy my age thinks when he sees the news? Because this is what I see. In fact, this is what we should all see. And this, we can just sit back, or we can take things into our own hands. There's 3 options. First one, unemployment. Second one, going back. And a third one is a business venture, and that is what I want. In Spain, over 300,000 used tires are generated each year. This real photo, is in Cesena, about 30 kilometers from here. Tires take hundreds of years to start decomposing, thousands if they're not exposed to sunlight. There's countries that have already started, like France, Germany, or Austria. These countries recycle at least 60% of all the used tires. But what about Spain? Do we recycle? Do we reuse? Practically nothing. Spain recycles the minimum part of our used tires. And in that minimum part, almost everything is for DIY. For whoever doesn't know what DIY is, it's do it yourself or do it at home. After thinking about what will be left of our planet and my professional future, of course, we had one idea. And now I present to you our company, Wheels in Motion. But Wheels in Motion, a little bit strange. Why is it that name? I mean, it's not in a car anymore, but if our program is to change the wheels usage to another one, so it's in motion. Our company will collect all certain wheels, take them to our factory, and in our factory, we will create furnitures, we will create gardening, and new material sectors, all on a large scale. We have done a calculation of our cost, and a market study has demonstrated the success of our company. Remember, don't lose us of sight. And remember, Wheels in Motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Guillermo. Wonderful. Can Ana de la Hoz from Colegio Valdefuentes come? Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, first we have to take.
Go ahead, Ana. All yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ana, and I come from Colegio Valdefuentes. You are all probably asking yourselves, what is this girl doing with a helmet? Well, exactly that is what I want to share with you. The project I did with my team in 5th grade last year, it's called Interbike. Last year, we saw that more and more people in Madrid were using bikes. Families, people going to work. Families, people going to work. Even the city hall has put them all over place. And we saw that most bicycles have a very small light and some don't have any at all. So what happened in the evening when you are in the road? We found that it was very dangerous, and we thought, we could design lights for bikes, different from what already exists. So we came up with a new system with right and left buttons for lights in each side to the way you want to go, like with cars. And if you press both buttons at the same time, it means you will stop. We want to sell Interbike in sports shops, Decathlon of course, and we want to present it to the mayor. Last year we spoke about to the previous mayor, and now we want to do it to the new one, because with this new system, it will be safer for citizens and tourists to ride their bicycles in a big city like Madrid. And Interbike has also a light that keeps on all the time to let you know you are there riding. Interbike has two models. You can choose if you want your lights on your helmet like me or on the seat of your bicycle. Here, in the picture you saw, it was a friend in our team, because in our team we all work on this project together. Each one have different tasks, and all of us have different talents, and that is what makes us strong. So, have I convinced you to buy Interbike? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ana. Thank you very much. Now we come with Alba from Colegio Orvalle. Come up, Alba, please, and welcome.
Vale, entonces esto yo directamente lo voy pasando. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming and thank you for taking the time to learn what my project is all about. It's called Happy Phono. My name is Alba and I'm 11 years old and I come from our Valle school in Las Rozas. So, doesn't actually. Oh, there. Does anybody here have hearing problems or know someone who does? Yes. Hi, what's your name?
I don't have hearing problems. I know people who does.
Okay. So,
Pablo.
Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk here about this product. It will help. It will help her. So let me tell you my story. Our project aims to improve the life of people with hearing problems. We're a team of 6 girls that we had different interests, and actually one of my team members has a hearing disability, and she explained to the rest of us all the problems she had with it. So we decided to make a product in which we will have all those things that the current hearing aid doesn't have. For example, firstly, our project is waterproof and the same color as your skin, so that you can be shy in front of other people. Secondly, the volume increases or decreases depending on the distance, and you can manually adjust this as you prefer. In addition, it has music on it, so you can make your hearing aid to look way better and way so much fun. So we thought that it was a great idea to put music on it, and it also has an app that we create that it's called Sony Phono, in which you do a test saying what you like and what you don't like, so then you can adjust it to your hearing aid. What's more, you can measure your heart rate just when you're doing any sports or any activity or any time you like, and it also you can call, you can receive calls, you can answer calls. So we thought that you can combine to listen the word perfectly and to be like interpret like it's an extension of your phone. So we thought that this product will be so nice for those people that doesn't hear well, and this product has been an amazing experience, and so thank you very much. That's all for now, and this product has been an amazing experience, and it has taught me how to work as a team and for something bigger than myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Alba. Thank you, Alba. Thank you for being here. Now comes Maria from Colegio Saint Louis de Français. Come on up, Maria. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maria Lalanda. I'm here today because I'd like to share with all of you our project that we made last year in our school, Saint-Louis des Français. Has anybody here ever wanted to jump high? Maybe above a meter and more? Did you manage it? During our creative process at Create, our answer was yes, we would all like to experience jumping high. All our toys and sport gadgets are about rolling on wheels, bicycles, skateboards, rollers, but nothing about jumping really high. That's why we developed our prototype, a pair of boots with an internal mechanism to multiply your physical effort, boosting you up. They are made of springs and elastic materials. We had the idea, we had the product prototype, but we only missed a brand name to make kids dream and a nice logo to dress it up in the market. We've called it Usain Boots. Yes, like the famous athlete, Usain Bolt. We wanted to break the limits. In fact, our slogan is even higher. They have many uses. I'm sure that each one of you may find a different one. Playing basketball, leaping the paddles, picking fruits from your neighbor's tree. Why not? At the end of the experience, we learn that all this is possible, but only with lots of teamwork working together with my team. Here you can see my team: Julia, Alba, Tomás, Javier, Carlos, Bosco, and me. Finally, I would like to thank Create Foundation and Saint-Louis des Français School for giving us this opportunity to experience innovation and becoming real entrepreneurs. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. And now, last but not least, I'd like to present you Nico, who comes from Colegio Público Luis Buñuel. Welcome, Nico.
De la derecha, ¿no?
De la derecha.
Hello, how are you today? I come from the best school of all the world. Now, hello, I'm Nico, a student of Luis Buñuel School. Last year, we made a project called Create. The work of our teacher Celia was very important because she helped us to look for solutions when we had some difficult problems. A group of 8 boys and girls started to think about an idea. We had an idea that nobody had before. I can show you. Can you see my glasses? They are not normal glasses. They are here glasses. A hearing aid joined with glasses. Look. This is our logo. That's why our team is called HG. That's why the middle of the glasses is like an E and like an H, and the hearing aid like a G. We thought out our grandparents, who used 2 things: glasses and hearing aids, like this handsome man that is my grandpa. We made 2 prototypes, improving the materials and the design. Look, this was the first one, and the glasses that I have was the second. This we made with some Nespresso capsules and some type of metal, but then we worked hard and we made that. But the 2 were good to explain our idea. It was a good innovation because it's cheaper to buy 1 thing than 2. Our grandparents don't have to walk to 2 shops. They can only buy the hearing glasses on an optic. Another advantage is that the hearing aid is hidden with the glasses pin. Our idea was so good that we presented in Bankia. They told us it was a very interesting project. They were thinking about helping us with money. No, it's a joke. Also, we went to Expo Kids. Our project was shown in a video. We explained to the visitors the idea, and some voted for us. Look, this is my group, that are Ivan and Lucia, that were responsible about the finances, Carla and Ángel, that were responsible about the design, and Roberto and David, that were responsible about the advertising. David has a problem in one leg, so he didn't come a lot of days. So Gustavo was our helper. And me, that I'm the director. For more information,
Thank you, Nico. Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Well, now we can. Do we have? How much time do we have? We have 15 minutes, I think, for questions, for feedback. We love to hear feedback. The most important is that they want to hear how they can improve their projects. So, with all these people here, come along here. Guillermo, here. Guillermo, do you want to on the other side so it's a bit of balance? Okay. And so, I want, who wants to start with the questions? From the public, from the jury? Open. The jury, yes. Okay, Pelayo.
Guillermo.
Guillermo, could you tell us, please, who is your client? Or who are your clients? Who are you selling your service to?
My client is the whole world. My client is to help ourselves and you. Like, for the world not to... my second photo was the world destroyed. This helps you not be like that. So it helps you, not only me, like not only for the money, but it helps you for a better future.
This is a question for all of you. How much money do you expect each of you to win with every single project?
It was very cheap to do our project, I think, because these are LED, and I don't think that they are so expensive. And we also do another drawing with a bicycle and lights, but it has only lights. And to win, I don't know. Toma. She is going to answer.
It wasn't so expensive because we used recycled shoes and springs that we had at home, so...
I expect not to win a lot of money, not because this is our future, but there's a lot of people that think that this isn't gonna happen, but it's time to see the truth.
Any other question?
This question is for all of you. How long did it take each of you to prepare the presentation? And when I mean to prepare is not to do it, but to practice speaking and...
Well, we did this last year. They gave us from January to March, I think. We started from there, so some months.
Our group, we spend the whole year practicing.
We began to do this project last year, like them, and we see do it all the year.
We spent a whole year working on it, and I think that we did a really good work.
I started the project when fifth grade start, the last year.
Thank you. Hi. I would like to know the motivation of the idea. Where did it come from for the project?
Because we found that there are a lot of accidents of bicycles, and there are a lot of dead persons with their bicycles because they have to do with their hands like this, and with the interbike they only have to press a button, and they don't have to do like this with their hand.
We had the idea because one of my friends wanted to be an athlete, so we started thinking, and we found that it's fun for kids jumping high.
They actually told me it had to be saving the world, so we thought of something that they use a lot, and there is a lot of cars. Cars times 4 wheels is a ton.
Actually, one of my team members has a hearing disability, so we decided to make a product in which we'll have all those things that her doesn't have, so she can be comfy with her hearing aids.
My motivation was to make the life of all people easily, and I don't know.
One question for all of you. Do you all want to work in business? Do you all want to be entrepreneurs? Don't any of you want to be a doctor, an architect, a soccer player?
I want to be an agronomy engineer.
I'm not pretty sure what it would be, but when I'm old enough, I'll take that decision, because right now I don't know anything what I'm gonna do.
I also don't know what I want to be when I grow, and I don't know what job I would like to be.
When I grow up, I want to be a diplomat.
I want to be an anchor. An anchor. Yeah. Yeah, for the news. Yes.
What?
Well, guys, Maria is going to give you a surprise.
The only thing, what I really want to do is, yes, to congratulate the 5 of you because we are, wow, we can't believe it. You are really great, the 5 of you. And I think that maybe you're an engineer, a diplomat, but I'm sure that some of you, or the 5 of you, are going to be a great entrepreneur because you are going to be the next big thing and you are going to create a huge company. So congratulations to all of you. Tomorrow, we have His Majesty the King. He's coming for the awards ceremony, and one of you, he's going to be with the 5 of you, because he wants to be with the 5 of you, but one of you are going to be the winner. And I think that the jury has it really very, very difficult. Congratulations again. T-shirts.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Sois fantásticos.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Gracias.